In this particular section of lab number 7, I'm going to show you how to configure the UCCX scripting. The UCCX is pre-configured with and integrated with Call Manager. However, you may want to check the configuration to ensure that settings are configured properly. You are required to configure a CTI raw point for 4000 and a CTI ports 4010 and 4011. That is for your call control group. If these two items are not configured, then you must configure them, and if they are configured, then you must check them to ensure that the proper settings has been applied. Now we're going to configure a secondary DN on phone 1 and phone 2 on site C respectively. Now when the caller are in the queue, here the caller should hear a greeting saying, if you dial this by mistake, press 1 to be transferred to operator, stay online for the next available agent. Now this remark in the quotation must be recorded by you. Either you can use Unity connection to achieve that, or you can write a script in UCCX that can help you record such greeting. If the caller press 1, the call should be transferred to 4001, otherwise it should be hunted as per longest idle time. Now we're going to configure an agent on site C phone 1 with extension 4101 and site C phone 2 with extension 410. Agent should be logged in prior to leaving the lab. So the first thing we're going to do here is to ensure that the phone has the necessary extensions. So this is your site C phone 1. Site C phone 1, the second line is 4101, so we will select that particular line. It is in partition called internal. Alerting name, you can define site C phone 1 ICD. Make sure allow control of device from CTI is checked. Going down to the section where the line appear, line 2 on device, select the internal caller ID along with external phone number mask. The external phone number mask should comply with the external phone number mask that are defined during your call manager section. Here busy trigger is 1, receive only one call at a time, and then save. Do the same thing for site C phone 2. Make sure site C phone 2 also have the necessary extension and calling source space as well as other settings applied. So right here 4102, all these settings, make sure that calling source space is there as well, otherwise it may not be able to reach certain devices.